This is what happens when you normalize lies.
FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. The FAA is actively recruiting workers who suffer severe intellectual disabilities. A diversity and inclusion hiring initiative spelled out on the agency's website. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine giving the highest office in the land to a goddamn game show host? Could you imagine giving the most powerful position on the planet to a game show host who had no qualifications for the job, who was called an idiot and a moron by the people he worked with and a sociopath? Could you imagine giving that job back twice? Could you imagine giving the highest office in the land to a dude who botched a pandemic so much so that 1 million people ain't here no more, and he lied straight to our faces?
Do this the same as the flu.
You ain't got to imagine it, because we did it. We living through it. You know why that dude is so comfortable telling these kind of lies? Because y'all told him it's okay. You told him it's okay to lie because you'll give him the job back. You told him to be really bad at leadership and you'll give him the job back. You told him you don't give a fuck about facts or truth or anything. As long as he says it, you're cool with it. That's why he can look you in the face and tell you this bullshit about the FAA's hiring requirements. You're telling me that the FAA now just wants disabled idiots? Stop. Does any of that make sense to you? None of it should make sense to you. But let's just look at this for a second. By the way, that pandemic that he botched, this is what he said when he asked about his level of responsibility. He said he takes none. But now he wants to blame all of this on DEI. He's saying if you ain't a straight white male, you fucking up. So let's look at the numbers. 2022, 73% of air traffic controllers were white. Then it dropped down to 59.6. The next demographic is Hispanic, 17.6. Then under that is black, which is 9.9. Then 20% were women. Nowhere in there do you see disabled people. Nowhere in there do you see idiots. Matter of fact, it says employees who are found to be not physically or emotionally qualified for air traffic control duties at any time will be reassigned. Then it also says one of the biggest requirements is air traffic controllers must meet strict physical and mental health requirements. The lying piece of shit told you otherwise, but he knows that a lot of y'all gonna believe him. Again, this is a dude who got 1 million people unalived and took no responsibility for it. It seems like the only job where you don't have to be mentally or physically fit is to be the head of the free world. Twice.